Hey everybody, we are online once again. Howdy howdy. Okay. Sorry about the delay we had. It was just sort of one of those things. Super Jean Not wanted me to, well, he couldn't download the video himself. He wanted to do a stream highlight of the Jacktherippa experience, and I said I'd download it for him in MediaFire. It's a 6 gigabyte file, so like it didn't exactly go great. But well, what can you do? So, at any rate, thank you so much, Poncho Hamster, for your donation as well. Meant to say that soon. Okay. So, I've been looking at a certain person on the Discord. They've made a very interesting set of it's furniture, basically. It's really good stuff. I may or may not have to steal some of it just because it is so good. Let me find it. Is it under build inspiration? Yeah, here we are. Okay. Yeah, Copper Topper. His stuff is awesome. Okay. Oh, and also I wanted to get this in another Discord as well. Okay. So I'm opening up these images on a new tab as well to have them for reference. All credit goes to Copper Topper from the Discord, by the way. Just because some of this stuff is really, really, really good. He did some nice stuff. He even used like wild glowberries for lighting. And then moss and drip leaf for like a table. That is some dope shit. I'm gonna have to use some of that. Okay. I think I got it all opened. Okay. Now then. So, it was down here, I believe. Man, some of this stuff is some crazy stuff. Okay, cool. Hey, Rivershin. Hey, River. Hey, Hade. Hey, Universin. Hey, Poncho. Hey, Amion. Yeah, it has purple. Woo. Yeah, well, we're not going to be using purple for this, because this is, like, not that, but Divinity's Stairs is cheering. I know, right? Oh my god, such a veteran choice. Like, I can't even imagine who would do that. I will probably, however, be using the mud brick. Just because I like it. It looks good. But yeah, like, that Minecraft memes channel, or whoever the fuck they are, like, there are some real glue huffing, like, people who post these heavy air quotes memes on whatever subreddit. I think it's just the regular Minecraft subreddit that they happen to be getting all this from, and it's just like, what even? Oh, I wanna move this over. But at any rate, how is everybody doing tonight? Hopefully you all are... Life has treated you all well. Somewhat well. It's a bot that reposts from the Reddit. Yeah, I know, but like... That doesn't stop there being some glue sniffing going on. You know, somebody is mentally challenged enough to do some of those things. So I'm just curious as to where this started from, you know? Not really certain. Oh wait, no. Ooh, in this one he uses moss. I could do that. Moss. Would moss look... Yeah, moss with like little cacti and potted plants. I find that to look... That'll look pretty awesome, right? This. Let's make it this long. Now, oh, he must have used, shit. He must have used, like, string. Must have. I hate having to use string, but oh well. Now then. Built an Among Us Chungus in Minecraft, 30,000 upvotes. Oh, I know. That's like... you can tell when someone has something that they are so obsessed with. They're just like... And that kind of obsession only happens with kids. Like, young kids. So, like... I'm sorry, like, Minecraft kind of needs to be kept out of the hands of children. I would like for that to, like, be a standard. But sadly, I don't think that's a, I don't think that's ever going to be a viable tactic. Like, there's always going to be some element of that. And it's just, ugh. I tell you, it's annoying. I wish it could go back to being a more underground, indie kind of game, you know? Before Dedicated Wham. Before Eye of the Spider. Before all this. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this all down one. So what is everybody, what's everybody drinking tonight? I've got me some nice iced tea here. I do like how that looks as a more natural appearing table. Hey, Ta, you got a working Electrify on the fan server. Really? Well, I sure hope nobody is so mean as to, you know, report it. And get it patched or something crazy like that. Gosh, that would just be terrible. You should, but you should tell me how it works. I, who already have creative mode flight on the server. Hey, Sherry. Since you're already beginning to use different titles for Space Valkyria, does this mean I'm close to finally finishing it? No, that's really just me changing up the formatting because the old formatting was boring. Finished? Far from it. I highly doubt I'll be finished before this time next year. Man, that would be nice, but I also know that it ain't happening anytime soon. Just because of, like, this is such a big project. Actually, I'm gonna move these up here so that I can put the light a little more distributed. Yeah, it's just when you go for a big project like this, you're in for the long haul. And in this instance, yeah, the haul is very long and very... Oh shit. I was worried that was gonna pop off. But yes, this is, there's no end in sight for this. I'm sorry. I wish I could give you a date or anything. I was foolish. What was that? In 2020, 2021, I was foolish in thinking that I could finish it before that year was out, but nah. It's nice to think that you know, a project like this can be so easily dealt with. It will never be that easy. Okay, we want spruce trapdoor this time. Actually, I definitely want to put this out like this. Yeah, give us some shelving here. What else? Ooh, we got a nice lamppost area. I really like the drip leaf. I'm kind of torn. Drip leaf or azalea bushes as a floor, or as a not a floor, as a table. We'll use azalea upstairs somewhere. I think we got plenty more stuff up there to worry about. Sorry, I'm not paying too much attention to the chat. Alright, my apologies, I asked a question too much. That's alright. You ask any question you want, Sherry, I understand. Chisel bookshelves and bamboo once 1 point. Oh, of course. Of course. I happily use new blocks when they show up. There's really no point anymore to, like, not use the new stuff. So I've always... I've tried to, like, keep a palette. But, I also try to put in new stuff, too. Like, you know, the Skulk Shrieker. Let's see if I can't make a table or something out of this. Oh, that's right, that floats. Okay, well that'll just have to remain an empty, bare little table. I can't put anything on that, sadly. Oh well. I really like this reinforced deep slate too. I wish this was craftable. Think of what all you could do with this. If this was a block you were allowed to legally use. Sadly, Mojang hates fun, so who knows. Gotta wonder what they intend to do with this stuff, though. Have I gotten a hold of 32K on 2B2T? Oh, Sherry. Oh, Sherry. There's a song by a singer, one of my favorite singers, Steve Perry, that's, funny enough, it's titled Oh, Sherry. Oh, child. Oh, Sherry. If only you knew. I'm one of the reasons, in fact, I'm probably the biggest reason there were ever even 32Ks in circulation on 2B2T at all. I'm the one who stole 32Ks. I stole fire from the gods and proliferated them. Okay, so I don't want dirt. Let's try grass. But yes, I stole fire from the gods as Prometheus did before me. And I gave it to everybody for a low cost of several hundred USD a pop. It was good. It ended up making a car payment for me. It was really nice. Ooh. Well, the frog light is very bright, but I think that'll work. But yeah, as for you know, 32Ks, like, let's just say I was reasonably able to procure items of that nature. And once again, I'm only going for this painting specifically. There's like 2 paintings I want to use. This one and this one exactly. I like this painting. This has always been one of my favorite paintings. This one right here. I've looked at its IRL equivalent. It sucks. But this one's not too bad either. The IRL equivalent of this one's pretty good. Fuck. Ooh, this one's not bad either, but not quite what I was hoping for. Okay. And then I'll get rid of that. This will just be generic storage. Oh, and that reminds me. So I used sea lanterns back when I made this dirt hut, because that was all we had. But now I will use Froglight, because I want this to be a nature build of sorts. So it makes sense to use that. Okay. So I've actually got to go back and change everything. Shoutouts to Alpha 32Ks, stacked better than Kino's. Oh, I know. Kino pissed his pants when he saw those. He was so mad. It was hilarious. Because, like, Alpha was like, hey, Kino, look at this. And, of course, it was a changed name. And then he also showed those stacked 32Ks to Clyde. And Clyde was so mad that we had those. He's like, give those back. Those are mine. And I'm like, good luck. Come find them. Hey, what am I building with dirt? Please give context. This is a natural dirt mansion. Thank you so much, Tails G. Nicolato, for your donation. But yes, it's a, well, it's just a natural looking, you know. It looks like this, basically. Oh, I should actually put more mud brick on certain bits of this, just to give it a little bit more oomph to it. But yes, thank you so much for your donation, Nicholas. This is just a little, I don't know, little thing that I thought of a while ago, and I didn't really flesh it out appropriately, and so now I'm kind of finished, in my opinion anyway, with the larger buildings on the Disc City. So now I'm focusing a bit more on just internal builds and internal geometries and things of that nature. Detailing of the smaller bit, the smaller variety. Oh, and also packed mud. Packed mud needs to go here and there too. I don't know, I just like the look of it. It's different. Tier S to S plus project, okay. Well, if you say so, Pancho. I'm so happy you approve. My life means something. It's validated by the approval of a poncho wearing hamster. But hey, you know. While I make building tutorials on other things, I don't see why not. I want to get my Space Valk tutorial done before I move on to anything else. But I'll happily do that, yeah. It just is, you know, it is what it is. Like, I've got irons in the fire that I don't yet have time to, I don't, they're not finished, but I don't want to, like, drop them. Ooh, okay. Might have to get rid of these. And then I will, yeah. And then I will extend out, put more lighting on here. Have I heard of the 1-to-1 scale of Minecraft of the world? Yes, I have. That does look really good. They've got like an odd style to it. And I'm really interested to see what they go on to do with that. Something about their, I don't know, the nature of what they're trying to do, it feels different, but in a good way. I'm looking forward to whenever that's completed, if it isn't already. And if it is, I haven't heard about it. It shouldn't be done, though. I don't know. There we go. Okay, so I was going to make this a library. or a study of some kind. Rather ironic, considering what was just announced. Okay, so I'll want these. Oh shit, which ones are these? Okay, these are not invisible. Pippin FTS is extremely passionate in his project, but explained that it's most likely going to be a multi-generational project at the pace they're going. But that makes him all the more proud of it. Okay, good. Should volunteer to build space-related stuff if they haven't already. It's inevitable that they'll make the ISS. Would you recommend me doing just for that? Maybe. I'm waiting for something particular to get the iron out of the fire. It's just time. I'm gonna work at my pace with that. Oh wait. So don't worry, Poncho. I wish it could go faster. I really do, but I want to do it right, and I've had to do many different redos, if you will. And yeah, that takes time, and I want to know how to do it for myself. I want to be super involved with my own, with the creation of that project. You know the one I mean. And that's just the long and short of it. Okay, so we got some books over here. Let's copy, rotate it 180. Oh, fuck. It would be right here. There we go. And then I want to put another shelf. I hate how this has a right-click functionality and then the rest of it doesn't. But I'm not like mad about it anymore because like we're getting real, genuinely usable bookshelves soon. So like, oh my god, it's so good. That is like one of the first things that have come out in a while that makes me go, okay, that might actually be worth it. Just in and of itself. Like the height update. The height increase was one of those things that I took a look at and went, okay, this could be a genuinely worthwhile addition if they do it right. And seemingly, as far as I can tell, they did do it right. Okay, I'm going to knock these down for more ceiling support stuff. Put those there. I kind of want this area to be slightly more moody. I'm going to go ahead and knock this out. Just a little bit. I don't know. I'm kind of liking the atmosphere I got in here. I think oak leaves blocks with water would do a good aquarium on the mansion. Maybe. Let's see, where could I put that? I mean, I've already got a, we got the frog terrarium here. I could put the aquarium in here. Although the only problem is you can't put mobs inside the leaf blocks. They don't stay. Very big sad. We found that one out the hard way last time. Mobs do not retain when they are put inside a leaf. But the water still, you know, waterlogs. So there's that, I guess. I don't know, we'll have to see. I wouldn't mind an aquarium if I could put stuff in it. But the aquarium options we have for very narrow, small aquariums is very, like, limited. Okay, yeah, I like that. This thing has needed some detailing for a while now. Tough golems were an alright concept. I mean, I guess. I don't know if they would have been implemented terribly well. Maybe they would have. Maybe they wouldn't have. Who knows? Your empty bookshelves collection will finally look better with tough golems displaying... Well, I'm sorry, Poncho, but I mourned the copper golem for a good week and a half. That didn't change anything. We still got the LA. And the LA is okay, but, like, it'll never be the copper golem. And I know that. We all know that. And, well, how much tough could a tough golem stuff if the tough golem could have won the fucking mob vote? The sad part is, we will never know. Because it didn't. The tough golem lost the mob vote, and it's all you guys' fault. Also, congrats on voting for the sniffer. I actually kind of like the look of the sniffer. So I don't know, we'll see. And for whatever reason, we also got camels. I don't recall anyone asking for camels or what value they would have overall, but sure. I think didn't they promise camels like 3 or 4 years ago or some shit? Isn't that where that came from? They weren't worthy to be in a mob vote? Well, I don't know. Summon a mob with the tag no AI, you can do pretty much anything to them. Yeah, good point. I don't know that I want to do that, but sure. You think all three were... Yeah, all three were pretty mid. You're not wrong. That's how I felt about it, Rivershen. I really wish we'd gotten, like, something that would make you go, oh, holy shit, that's so cool. Instead of just, yeah, that's a thing. Like, everybody was comparing the sniffer to a dinosaur. But, like, what if instead we'd just gotten an actual dinosaur? Wouldn't that have been nice? Like, just be all like, no, I don't have to explain shit. It's a dinosaur. It's cool. Just don't worry about it, guys. I mean, Mojang still would have gotten flack for that, but at least we'd have a fucking dinosaur in Minecraft. That would have been awesome. I wouldn't have been too mad about it not making sense. I would have just enjoyed it. Probably. I have enough reasons to complain about Mojang, but, like, if they'll just add cool shit from time to time, I can be okay with that. My plan at some point, I don't know when I'll get around to this, is I want to @ the devs on Twitter and be like, you see this build, and it'll be a completed or a near completed Space Valk 3. And I just want to @ them and go, you see this build? You see how magnificent it is? It took me X years to make. Wouldn't it have been even cooler if I could use sideways stairs and slabs too? And, like, I'm sure it will just, like, cause absolutely nothing. But, like, just stuff like that. Just to add cool shit. That, in and of itself, is alright. LAs are too complex. Yeah, for a company that employs 600 people, you'd think they would have better ideas. Actually, I think at that level, they've got too many people. That's the irony. Mojang has too many cooks in the kitchen. And as you know, too many cooks spoil the broth. Which basically means that you have too many heads in one place. And they're all trying to contribute and do stuff. And that ends up kind of making it all very less than ideal, shall we say. Very subpar decisions get made. And I just feel like there isn't really... There's no reining it in. You have a rule by committee. I could be wrong. Obviously, I've never sat in on a Mojang meeting or anything of that nature, but... Some of their stuff, like when they made the decision to yoink the Fireflies, some of their stuff just sort of gives you the rule by committee kind of vibe. We did this. One of us had a good idea, or one or two of us had a good idea, and we all thought of it. And then we second-guessed the fuck out of ourselves and destroyed the idea's potential before it could ever even get off the ground. And it's just like... Yep. Like, I'll admit, I've posted some very weird, very stupid shit on, like, Twitter and stuff. And I know it's weird. But, like, there comes a point where you just have to, just hit the send button. You just have to kind of commit to an idea. And that's okay. It's okay to just draw an arbitrary line in the sand and go, okay, I have to commit to the idea. I have to do. No more talk. I must attain. I must achieve. And I just feel like there's no such line for a Mojang. It's a rule by committee, and that could be hell. Okay, I kind of want to put some shelving or some drawers here, maybe. Oh shit, you can't even see that. Oh. Okay, so we got moss. What about a trapdoor? Okay. Yeah, that'll work. The new mobs have a very new style to them. The LA, the Warden, the Camel, the Frog, they all have an unnecessary animation or flashy characteristics. More mob votes like in the 2017 one. I mean, that was really cool how they tried to implement it. And I get the feeling that it was a good idea they had, and then didn't know how to follow up on any farther than that. Like, this was the thing we did. Now what? Why are you looking at me? I don't know. And, yeah. It's not really something you can... It's hard to fix that. When you have a good idea, but don't know what to do with it beyond its initial stages. And that's just kind of where we are, I guess, with Minecraft. We still have good ideas, but we don't know how to, like, go farther than that. Whoops. There we go. So I don't know. I don't know where things are gonna go. I wish I could give you a deeper understanding, but the flashiness is for the children shortening attention spans. We need the 2017 losers to be added. Yeah, I think that's something that people have clamored for longer than anything. People really liked the 2017 options. They just didn't get their chance. I bet you Mojang ends up one of these days going back to that. They'll pick one of the 2017 losers and just sort of be like, hey, remember this, guys? And then throw it out. And everybody will be all over that shit. And that loser will guaranteed hands down win whatever mob vote they get introduced to. If they ever do such a thing. They'll probably say something to the effect of, oh no, we'd never do that. But I bet you they will. I bet you they will one day. It's too lucrative of an idea not to. If some streamer in his underwear can come up with that idea, of course, you know, the people at Mojang can come up with that idea. Oh, you're gonna go to sleep, Tails. Okay, take care. See you tomorrow. You have a good one, man. Thanks for coming out, Tails. The new chat reporting sucks. Yeah, we know. But, good luck getting them to see the error of their ways on that one. Whoops. I have a feeling the chat reporting, as well as the what was it? The Microsoft account stuff. I have a feeling we've not seen the last of that. We have yet to fully feel the fallout of it. I don't know about you, but that shit scares the hell out of me. I can only hope we don't end up with a surprise, a Christmas or a, maybe later than Christmas, a surprise of some kind that's like, yeah, all you people who tried to, you know, rail against the chat reporting system, you're now on, you know, our bad side. Anyone who reported on it. Anyone who reported on it. And that means that you now, you know, you're on Mojang's watch list, or you're in some sort of a Mojang jail kind of a situation. I don't know. I wouldn't put that past Microsoft. Oh, piss. I keep expecting there to be some sort of fallout from that, but I don't know. I think it's going to kill the game eventually, or at least unpartnered servers. Yeah, there is a push to hinder any sort of off-the-reservation kind of thinking. Anything outside of Microsoft's purview, you know, everything shall be brought under Microsoft's control. That's the feeling I get. And that should scare you. But I don't know how to deal with it. I don't know what to do about it. I kind of want to move this over. Oh, I got some... Interesting little stats Ixtoy has just sent me. I don't know what it means overall, but sure. Get a little shelf in there for some sort of, I don't know, make it feel more lived in, I guess. This place is all about being cozy, you know? Oh, hey, M11, how are you? Here's meant by feature parity is bringing the worst parts of Bedrock to Java. See, that's the thing. When you create something, oftentimes that something is created organically. The decisions are more meaningfully made. That's basically all that really means. And when you try to imitate it, or copy it in some fashion, what you end up with are decisions that have to be artificially made. Artificial decisions can be very easily boiled down to pros and cons. They can be kind of overlooked. When somebody talks about bringing everybody to the same level, 9 times out of 10, that will necessitate bringing everybody down to match a common level instead of bringing everybody up to match a common level. Simply because, especially with an artificially created thing or an artificial set of decisions, the beauty of what made the thing successful is not it cannot be captured by the artificial decisions. No amount of artificial decision making can capture the beauty of long-term effectiveness of some sort of like human meaning, basically. When you're copying something else, that becomes very, very artificial very quickly. Oh wait, actually I should make, what is it? Oh, the walls. That was it. Yeah. But anyway, when you're making something artificially, it's not the same as an organic set of decisions. Artificial decisions are almost boneless, or how do I put this? They don't have the same meaningfulness as, say, well, like I said, as the beauty of decisions made in the moment for the sake of what you're doing, as opposed to this looks, this will give us more revenue, this will, you know, give us a deeper chance at milking people for all they're worth, that sort of thing. And it just, you can never hope to capture and bring everybody up to the same level, to a good, better standard. You can never hope to do that through artificial means. You have to let things develop organically, is what I'm trying to say. And you can never force that kind of change. The change to betterment, or to better yourself, or to better the efficiency of something. Basically, you have a company trying to, in this case, Mojang trying to draw a parity between Minecraft and Bedrock, or Java and Bedrock. The problem they are going to run into every time is that the decisions that made Java so amazing are series of years-long, you know, decision-making. And you would think, well, just copy what you did previously. But it's not that simple. If it was that simple, then everybody would be a millionaire. Because everybody would have, you know, the same stuff as what millionaires have. So why is there a discouragement? Why is there a disparagement between those who have and those who don't? Well, those who have usually because of a series of choices they've made, or decisions they've made organically. And you can't be in someone else's head. Oh shit, that didn't look good. You can never be somebody else. You can only ever be yourself. And capturing somebody else's success, it's not, or something else, it's not even somebody, it's something else's success. It's not anything like just doing what they did. Just doing what someone else does is never going to be enough. It can never be enough just by virtue of your copying something. Ventures and achievements are always more than the sum of their parts. And this is something companies can never seemingly understand. When you have an object or a thing, and that thing has touched the lives, and in this case, a game like Minecraft, and that thing has touched the lives of millions and millions of people, it's not the same as the bajillion knockoffs of Minecraft that exist out there. Nor could they ever be. So then why don't the knockoffs do just as well as Minecraft itself? Well, that can never work. A lot of people don't want to accept that, especially objects, they can become more than the sum of their parts. And when that happens, replicating its value is nigh impossible. I argue with even 3D printing, if that gets to, a higher standard, which it probably will. I'd argue that even that would not be enough to truly, even if you could replicate something down to the molecular level, I'd argue that still wouldn't be enough. There is a soul to things. So when you see Mojang, Microjang, whatever they are nowadays, trying to bring everything parity, the very nature of what they're working with, Bedrock versus Java, isn't the same. And it never can be, I don't think they get it. And I applaud their idea, wanting to give the games Bedrock and Java, give everybody the same access to the same features. But notice how with Bug Rock, you don't have the same people working on it as you do with Java. They don't have the same level of care either. There's a certain quality to what they do that's just kind of like, okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, whoops. Stack 10, 1-. I'm being silly today. But yes, you can never just replicate something. Especially if that something is famous. It doesn't work that way. Everything in the universe at some point, if it's of any value, grows to become greater than the sum of its parts. And the only alternative in that situation, where you have something that is greater than the sum of its parts, the only alternative is to bring everything down to the same level. So in the strive for parity, it will actually only ever become diluting. Oh, and speaking of diluting, hey, not diluted water, how are you? It will only ever dilute the value Minecraft Java has, because it can never replicate that for Bedrock. That's not possible. So when they do shit like this, it can only ever blow up in their face. And whether or not they'll get that, I don't know. I guess only time will tell. Hey, Frank Nifson, how are you? I just suddenly noticed you there. Also came up with an idea for based on my server or notebook. Okay, cool. I would love to see it. Drop the pictures in the Discord. But yeah, one of your favorite things to do in Minecraft is just to eternally explore. Mod packs are really cool for... Oh, yeah. Mod packs that add, like, an entire breathing world around you are amazing. They give you a reason to live in that world, as opposed to not. Which is why I don't often go out exploring. Because what's the point? I'm okay just building my thing at my base, but like, one of the funnest things I did in my Thaumcraft single-player world was just run out and try and find Thaumcraft ruins. Because they were all slightly different enough that I would actually meaningfully find something cool. And I could have fun with that. It's good because you feel there's more they should do. Well, yeah, of course there's more that they should do. 1.16 contains some... Yeah. I'm alright with new building blocks, but I do want something more substantial after that. You've always envisioned Bedrock as a path to get to Java? Yes. In my opinion, that's Bedrock's best function. It is an introductory version of Minecraft for people who are too young, too poor, too ignorant, too whatever. And eventually, because Bedrock shouldn't be as good as Java. It just shouldn't be. I've already established you can never get as good as Java in Bedrock. That's never going to happen. So as a result, maybe it should just be a means of encouraging you in the right direction. Hey, go play Java Bedrock, or go play Minecraft Java. You Bedrock players, yes, millions and millions of you do it. But like, maybe someday you should give Java a shot. Because it's, well, as you would find out, superior in just about in every meaningful way. It's worth it. And yeah, in my opinion, that's great. That's an excellent use of what Bedrock is. It really shouldn't be any deeper than that. But sadly, here we are. I don't know. You're too poor, you just use Bedrock, but Java's obviously better. Yeah, exactly. That's okay, Sherry. I understand. Like, one day you'll be able to get Minecraft Java. I have faith that you will. Hopefully you can finish it before the end of the server to the point it's a good place to build. Ah, yeah, you gotta find a good location, definitely. If you can't do that, it's almost not worth it to build at all. Check build inspirations. You put a 1x1 aquarium tutorial only lasts 20 seconds. Okay. Alright. Let me finish speckling up the outside here. And I'll go see that, Sam. Thank you so much, by the way, Sam. I enjoy your stuff on there. Oh, hey, Void Shadow. I know you were telling Frank, but, you know. Hypixel's not having Bedrock servers probably result in people getting more jobs. Yeah, exactly. That's a smart idea. You have a greater chance of selling Java in addition to Bedrock. So I don't know. I just feel like there's not the right people in charge of Minecraft anymore. There's always going to be that, you know, that iffiness to everything. Techno made more people love Hypixel and that made people want to play on it, so they downloaded Java to play and eventually get hooked. Yeah, exactly. Technoblade and people like Technoblade are just a wonderful advertisement for Minecraft Java. And that's precisely why you should pour your love and effort into making Java the best possible Minecraft that there is, instead of bringing Java down to meet Bedrock's low abysmal standards. But good luck telling that to Mojang. We shall see. I don't know. The funny thing is, Like, this is gonna sound very stupid. I'm gonna say this anyway, despite how stupid it's about to sound, okay? But, like, as far as I know, this is a real, true story. It has no meaning in the grand scheme of things, so you can ignore it if you so wish. My cousin literally grew up with Lydia, Minecraft chick, and knows her personally. Now, I've never, like, you know, I've never used that for anything. I don't really care myself. But just the fact that people can be so close to each other and yet so drastically far apart, like, it's wild. Oh, okay, 1x1 aquarium. So you waterlog a chest. Ah, stone. Okay. I can only hope we don't end up... Whoops. Okay. Ah, so you push that in there like so, and that's how the axolotl stays alive, and then he can't get out. Cool. Okay. Would that work for a fish? Mojang should stop developing Minecraft and hand the development over to Relogic. Oh god. Relogic. Based. I would love for Relogic to take over. It's not likely to happen. But could you imagine if it did? Okay. I'm gonna do a 2x2 version. Just because I like that. I know it'll work for the axolotl because the axolotl is... It just needs to be in contact with water. Okay, let's use black stained glass, why not? Okay, that'll work. Should be. Okay. Even if you could play Java, you'd stay on Bedrock probably because of your survival world. Fair enough. I can imagine your progress is very valuable to you. I don't blame you. Axolotl. Okay. We'll just do one. Ooh, he's brown. Oh, wait. Stop regenning. Stop, I want a blue one. There we go. I'm not going to get that from a blue egg. Or from a spawn egg. Okay, what would be... It would be summon... Oh boy. Color? He can't escape because the chest hitbox is 1 pixel lower than the trapdoor. Ah. It's possible to transfer your worlds through world download, but even the best method of doing it won't get everything right. Ah. Yeah, I would definitely look into transferring your stuff, even if it is imperfect. Because the more stuff you add to it, the worse it will be to, like, get everything imported. I want this thing to be blue. How do I do that? ID. Entity format. Ah, variant. Okay. Is it a curly brace? Oh, shit. It didn't work. I'm sorry, little guy. Okay, axolotl here. Variant doesn't seem to do it. Does anybody know how to do the command? Because I hate these. NBT commands. Minecraft folders put the world if don't show up. You can't access them no matter what unless you hack your device or you're on a PC. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you'd need to jump through a lot of hoops to get it done. But in my opinion, it would be worth it to do all that hoop jumping, just so that you can basically not have to do it again. I don't know how else to put it. Fuck it, I'm just Googling it. Minecraft axolotl summon colors. Summon axolotl generator. Ah, okay. Oh, are you serious? God damn, I hate the fucking NBT system. Holy fucking shit, I hate this system so goddamn much. Capital. What? That still didn't work. Why is this not working? Curly braces. Okay. Single space, position, NBT. Variant :4. What? I don't get it. Why is this not doing it? Variant :4. Oh my fucking god, I've misspelled the word variant. Why is that spelled with an E, or with an A and not an E? Whatever. Okay. Alright, well, slight moment of stupidity aside. Okay. That was my problem. There we go. Oh, wait, shit. I didn't do it proper. Okay. Let me put the piston back. I really wish they would rework the way the NBT system auto-completes and gets everything right. Because, like, there needs to be a helper function, like with most of these other commands. Because, like, that hurts to have to figure out NBT data. It's so... Ugh. No fucking thank you. Very ant, not very int. But we pronounce it very int, not very ant. So can you blame me for making that mistake? Even if that's not, you know, proper English, like, shit sucks. Okay, well, I would name him Poncho Hamster, but Poncho has had enough stuff named after him on this place as it is. I'll go with you, River Shen, because you actually tried to correct it. So thank you. And he looks a bit like a river creature of some kind or something. Okay. Aww. He's our little buddy. He'll be here forever. Okay. Well. Okay, this section needs something. I think a giant, mostly empty bookshelf would do well here. But thank you for helping, River Shin. I know I was making a silly mistake. English can be very annoying sometimes, even for us native speakers. So if you're not a native speaker, don't fret. We all make these mistakes. Name him Raincoat Gerbil. Okay, Amion, I will. That's a good idea. That is a great idea. The best idea. We have great ideas. Only the best ideas. I would put a thing here, but I don't want it to block. I want my carpet more than I want that. I love that moss can also be a carpet. Actually, just for consistency's sake, I'm going to take out these. River is better? Yeah, River was way better. River Shen helped. Even if I noticed the problem all on my own. He still tried, and I appreciate that. Okay, cool. Okay, and then I kind of want some shelving here as well. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Add some lecterns. Ah, how could I forget lecterns? Yeah, I guess that'll do. Good idea. I'll just leave these open. Okay, cool. There we go. I don't like how dark that area over there is, but we're gonna fix that in a second. Computer room, study, hard to say. And then I do want some more meaningful light. Even though this is already next to some frog light lamps. Okay, this space has turned out wonderful. I love it when a nice area can be made even nicer. What I did the last time was logged on to GPT. When was that, Sherry? Oh, lordy. Ages ago. I was somewhere in the overworld. The last time I got on my main was early 2020. There was the player login authentication exploit. For those of you who don't know or don't remember or missed out on that gem of an exploit, basically you could crack the login to any player's account. Any player. And so Nerds Inc. members were basically just logging in, destroying people's stuff, burning the contents of their ender chests, things of that nature. Fun and interesting, methods of trolling. And they made a giant video about it. It was actually really funny. And I can really only laugh at it because I didn't fall victim to it myself. However, I did hear about it after like 24 hours of it being an active exploit. And so I was like, oh fuck shit, what do I do? And so I quickly bought priority for my main. And then I just went somewhere to the overworld. And I just went way the fuck away from everywhere. And I never logged back in, basically. So I made sure to empty out my inner chest. And I kept everything safe. And apart from that, I don't think I did anything more ever since. And then when I logged in at the test server, I was able to somehow get in. And I was on my main, and I was this was like 1.18 testing, I want to say. I was basically in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, that was it. Like, I didn't know where I was. I didn't know what I'd last been doing. I had barely any stuff on me. I'm pretty sure the test server from that time, that was when the main map was on 1.18. That's like the last time I touched the test server. I want to say that was probably February of this year, January of this year, somewhere in there. And we ended up, I think that test server map was scrubbed. Even though it was the main map, I'm pretty sure it didn't survive. It got crushed or deleted or whatever. Even though it was the main 2B2T map on a 1.18 version, pretty sure that version didn't last. So where would I be now? Probably in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Because I've not been on the 1.12 version of 2B2T in like almost 2.5 years. So like, the odds are very good. I'm just in the middle of nowhere. And I don't got hardly anything on me. I was only like 20-30k out from spawn, I want to say. I was given a stash, which has long since been destroyed, by the way, by Scullergy. And that was like one of the last major things I did. And he was like, yeah, you can crash there, Jack. And this was after Space Valk 3's third site was griefed. In 2019 is when he gave me access to this stash. And I tried using it during the authentication exploit. And that was it. And apart from that, I could not tell you anything more. I wish I knew, but I also don't really care that much. Oh, thank you, KM Matthias. I'm glad you like it. Trying to get everything sort of situated. Plus X plus... Okay, cool. X plus X. X plus. Okay. And then it would go plus X plus X plus... Oh, shit. Never mind. The pattern's off. I mean, I guess that's no big deal. There we go. Now it'll match. Alright, cool. What else should I put in here? There's a lot of potential. Jack, did James respond? Nope. Jared threatened to go on my account. It's not that he threatened. He tried, but I didn't have priority at the time. Remember, Nerds Inc. had access to the authentication exploit for a whopping 24, almost 48 hours before anyone knew about it. And so by the time it was making the rounds, they'd basically already started trying everybody's stuff. And because I hadn't been playing on my main for almost a year at that point, I was not on the forefront of their minds. And so Jared tried to log into my main, you know, this account here. And because I hadn't yet bought priority for it, because I hadn't been buying priority for it for almost a year, he didn't get anywhere, and he was like, oh, I didn't want to wait in main 2B2TQ just to try and get into Jack, even though realistically it would potentially have been very lucrative to try. Because I even told him, we had a private conversation, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago, and I told him, you know, yeah, if you had done that, you would have discovered the second site of Space Valkyria 3. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah, you nearly made the discovery that 4 months later the Turks would make. So, missed opportunities. If he just had the willpower to wait in the damn queue. Thank God he didn't, because by the time I knew about it and had bought priority for myself, he wasn't trying. And then everybody was like, Jack, why'd you change your name? And I changed my name at that time, temporarily. Because that's when the nerds were trying to get in. And I was like, well, I'm at a valuable secret location. I don't want getting out. So I covertly changed my name for like 2 or 3 weeks, or however long Mojang makes you wait. Because there's a cooldown on name changing. And yeah, that was enough. Nobody knew. By the time I'd already moved, it was too late. And I was able to keep the entire existence of Space Valk 3 a secret for another 4 months. It was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Ooh, bamboo. That's what I should put here. I don't have chains. Bamboo looks nice. Okay. So this is just sort of like, I guess, an ante-room, maybe? Oh, let's put some glowberries in the ceiling. To act as a sort of pseudo-chandelier. Or maybe just a row of lights. There we go, that'll help spruce this space up a little bit, because it's like dark in the very center. But that works. And thank you again to Copper Topper for giving me these screenshots. They worked out quite well. Okay. Oh, he also has rooted dirt. I've chosen to not use rooted dirt. I don't really care to use it. Rooted dirt doesn't really, like, do it for me. I should use some walls as well. Huh? Oh, because this is a block and a half tall. I hate that. Why is that the case? Oh well. You're confused about what happened to my interchest stuff. Did I hide it? Oh, I put it on an alt. I didn't mention that, did I? Whoops. I meant to, but yeah, no, I didn't. I just kept it on another account, and it should all still be there. That account was never logged into, to my knowledge. So on the bright side, I still technically have all my stuff, but I'm not going back, so I don't care. It's not valuable or relevant to my life now. Which makes it all the more funny that I was elected 2BTT president recently. Oh, the sign covers it up. Damn it. I guess it's going to have to be the oak trapdoor. But yes, it's definitely like... I wasn't taken for a ride or really like destroyed or anything bad. It's more of a... I had one abandoned defunct site that I played at. And then when I abandoned it, I gave it to a friend. And he's... As far as I know, he uses it every now and then. Should be fine. You know, part of me wants to change these to gold pressure plates. Just to give them sort of like a gold handle. What would that look like? Oh, that's nice. Maybe brass would suit it better, but I guess we'll have to settle on gold. Basaka is at Entopia. Yes, it still is, actually. It's just that that place is no longer in existence. I won't say where at Entopia, but it is at Entopia. Okay, so we got all this. Maybe I should put a lectern or two over here as well. There we go. Okay. Can I make 9S ping you? Why? Too lazy to update it. If he didn't move to Russia, he trapped it in Russia. What? If it's like Snowden became president after the leaking NSA documents, that would be based as fuck. I mean, the problem is there are so many people who would like actively attempt to, you know, have him lynched if he ever stepped foot back in the United States. So if he manages to outlive a lot of those really nasty government types, theoretically, yeah, he could at some point run for president of the United States. And he might just make it. That'd be the best part. I would run on that. I'd be like, yeah, I blew the whistle on all these people. And they hated me for decades. And look who's laughing now, motherfuckers. Oh. Painting. That's what I'm missing up there. I need a little bit more painting in this area. There we go. He could come back home, wholesome moment. Maybe. Problem is, grudges of that nature don't just go away. So, yeah, that's kind of an eternal bummer. Edward Snowden would likely never be welcome back here. Wonder how Crowbar gets to manage his e-chest. The blocks he uses are so varied he couldn't find a way to organize them without getting confused. I missed your analogy, Riolani. I'm sorry. Nine has been working overtime for days. It's like if Snowden became president after he leaked the NSA documents and moved to Russia. Ah. ETA pushed back another 4 years. 2BTT base halt. I don't know. Is it me or is the frog light dimmer than the sea lantern? I mean, I guess it's not technically dimmer. But it certainly feels less overpowering. The sea lantern is so bright. Okay, I'm gonna put just a little bit more draping on that. I might want to put another one of these down here somewhere. Glowing frog poo. Well, it's more like frog vomit, Putato. But yeah, you're not wrong. It is very glowy. And froggy. Frog-orific. Okay. I'm actually quite satisfied with how this house has turned out. And funny enough, a lot of the 1.19 stuff really went a long way toward making this house, like, way better. Way more, I don't know, proper. Something like that. Well, I mean, it comes out of their mouths, doesn't it? Or am I misremembering? I feel like we should do something more with this space. Like there's something I could maybe put here. Mojang making brown an actual building palette. I love that. We've got so many options and it doesn't look bad. Everybody loves poopy brown, to quote Etho. And well, it's true. Was the file size of the world? Not even a gig. We deal with the fit fans after that? No, it's fine. I'm sure there won't be that many fit fans. Whoops. Okay. That looks infinitely better under glass than it did before I built it. When it was just a mound of dirt with like a little bit of shape. Ooh. Minecraft had a brown building palette since they made wood stairs and slabs. Kind of. But what I'm saying is the brown building palette is the most diverse palette. It's, in my opinion, it has the greatest level of texture and coloration detail variance. Okay, wow. Oh, the window's kind of disappear at places. Yeah, right there. The window is vanished midway through. Ooh, that's strange. Okay. The next thing to do is to make a bedroom. Speaking of the Rusher War, Jack, do you know who owned the account Rusher is on the Spectrum? No, I don't. What's the shortcut to change my game mode? F3 and F4. That's the game mode switcher. F3, F4 is a life-changing addition. Okay. So, first and foremost, this room needs to be divided to like a sensible level. Something like this. And then have a bed portion. And the rest of it be walled off. Something like this. God, I love this song so damn much. Oh yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Putato. There's lots of black. Yeah, there is, but it's not quite the same. The thing with earth tones like browns is that they match things in a less oppressive way. Black goes with anything, but it overpowers whatever it's with. So like a black colored block is fine, but you'll feel the black creeping into it, into whatever, I guess. Okay. Black leaves no room to breathe, in my opinion. It looks great if that's what you're going for, but if it's not, then maybe don't use it. But earth tones they've always been, like, relevant. I think it's because humans lived in mud huts and used mud brick for thousands and thousands of years, and we're almost psychologically conditioned as a species to, like, use it. And so that's probably why it's so good. It's so pleasant on the eyes. And that's the other thing. Black is not really pleasant on the eyes. It's harsh. But earth tones are very pleasant. They're mellow, or they're warm, or they're almost inviting. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Ellie. What you want? Meow. She has awoken. What you doing, baby? What else? You gonna say hi? You're on stream, don't you know? Ellie? Okay, I'll let you out. Alright, well, my cat is demanding I do things, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. We got a lot done, I think. You generally feel dumb, go ask this, but did I fight during the Rusher War? Oh yeah, I did. The sax song is better than this? Oh. But the best one is the one that uses guitars and sounds like doom metal. Uh-huh. The best brown block is coarse dirt. Ah. Yep. If you've not seen a dirt hut in life, you should watch the channel Primitive Technology. He has made actual mud brick, and he shows the step-by-step processing of it, and it is way more involved than you think. Ancient humans had to do a lot of crazy shit just to have a roof over their heads, and it shows. But yeah. Other than that, though, I will catch you all tomorrow for more hardcore with Jack. Whoops. Oh, poop. I hope I fixed the hole I just punched. Nope. There we go. So yeah, thank you all so much for giving me a moment of your time and coming out and watching me. Thanks to all to those who donated, especially Tails and Poncho here. And other than that, make sure to follow me on Twitter and subscribe and all that other junk YouTube wants you to do. And apart from that, I will catch you all tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Thank you all so much to those who contributed as well. And I'll see you next time. Bye.